Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Blockchain and Crypto with your host, Kyle Ellicott. It is Friday, September 10th, and we've got a packed rundown for you today as we'll be talking about various layer ones and their ecosystems, big amounts of news and venture capital, the NASDAQ, MasterCard, Paraswap, and much more. Let's get down into the rundown today here on Friday, September 10th. Algorand has created a $330 million decentralized finance or DeFi fund today to help encourage further growth of DeFi on Algorand. The fund will be focused on growing out the DeFi ecosystem on Algorand and helping to boost the popularity of using DeFi on Algorand as well. Now, for those just as context, Algorand, we've seen a number of recent announcements and activities from the protocol. We also saw that there is a accelerator program and also a $25 million fund that was set up for the city of Miami and startups building in the city of Miami. We've also had more venture capital put in and around the Algorand ecosystem over the last few months here in 2021. Following on those heel steps, the Harmony Foundation is now allocating more than $300 million in the network's One tokens over the next 4 years to attract projects in aims to support over 10,000 startups with bounties, grants, and other opportunities and support. The company is looking to allocate about 180 million over the next year, with 50 million going to 100 decentralized autonomous organizations or DAOs that can decide how to use capital, including to support smaller projects. There's an additional 30 million that will be going to partner organizations that have been deployed already on Harmony as well. So big news out of Harmony, $300+ million over the next 4 years, 180 million of that going into various companies and partners, with 50 million again going to DAOs that can be used for anything. So we just had two big ecosystems, tons of cash, almost $600+ million put into them, getting ready to see more dApps come along from both of those. And per public filings, and only months after announcing $1.3 billion in fresh funds to invest in startups, Bain Capital Ventures, the venture arm of Bain Capital, has disclosed the creation of a new crypto-focused fund, BCV Crypto Fund One, as it has been dubbed thus far. No further details have been provided as of yet. The NASDAQ, FinHub, and Tingo will be providing their price fees to DeFi Chain, a DeFi platform built on the Bitcoin network. DeFi Chain offers trading in tokenized stocks that correspond to the underlying price of major listed firms like Tesla, Amazon, and Apple. The tokenized stocks, similar to those that were launched and then retracted on Binance earlier this year, can be purchased in fractional shares without requiring investors to purchase full traditional shares, and also helps with the custody of those as well. Now, in this same fashion, another big breaking news. Now, this comes from Europe. The Swiss Stock Exchange SIX, or SIX, has been given regulatory approval to launch an exchange and depository for digital assets. The SIX Digital Exchange, SDX, has been authorized by the Swiss financial regulator, FINMA, FIMMA, to offer trading and custody of digital assets. Now, it's not exactly clear which assets will be supported through the initial launch, but again, SIX did announce this program about 3 years ago, referencing tokenized traditional securities. So we'll see how that rolls out in the next few months. Bitwise Asset Management has launched its Bitwise 10x Bitcoin Crypto Index Fund, which is the first large cap crypto index fund to provide investors exposure to developments in the crypto markets beyond Bitcoin. The new fund is to address the demand and exposure for other cryptocurrencies beyond Bitcoin. And in the acquisition space, MasterCard shocked everybody in the industry as it had agreed to buy CipherTrace, a firm that scans blockchains for illicit transactions. Now, in this surprise announcement, no details of the acquisition were disclosed, but it was noted that it now provides MasterCard the ability to track over 900 cryptocurrencies. Paraswap, who aggregates liquidity across various decentralized exchanges or DEX on a given blockchain, is launching on Avalanche. Now, I wanted to bring this up today because they are taking advantage of the $180 million Avalanche Rush incentive program. Yet another company jumping into that. And again, on the heels of what we heard from Harmony and Algorand, you can see how these layer one ecosystems are continuing to fund new projects and those existing as well. A lot of interoperability coming to the industry. And a big congratulations to DeFi Land and to Seasons as well on their recent fundraising announcements. Everyone, that is a quick rundown of what's happening in the blockchain and crypto industries today, September 10th. I'm your host, Kyle Ellicott. Please do reach out if you're building anything in these industries. Would love to hear more. Big thank you to the Token team, to Hasmik and Maria for making today's episode possible. With that, everyone have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. See you back here